What's going on, miners? Chump Change XD here. Hope you're all staying healthy, having a great day. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to use simpleswap.io. No pun intended. It is a super simple website or company that will swap your cryptocurrency, say Ethereum to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to Ethereum, or in this case, Ethereum to Flux, so I can create another Flux node. So if you guys are into that, let's do it. All right, so here we are, simpleswap.io. Now you guys can see right at the beginning, you can see BTC and Ethereum. It says you send BTC and then you get Ethereum. So what I'm going to do is hit this drop down. I'm going to change this to Ethereum, and then I'm going to take this drop down and I'm going to type in Flux because that's what I want. And there it is. So now if I trade or send 0.1 Ethereum, I'm going to get 221 Flux. Now I need a little more than that to get a Flux node going. So if I send half an Ethereum, you can see that gives me 1200 Flux. Basically, I'm going to actually change this number to, let's see, 4. I want to get close to 1,000. So maybe I'll do 4.2 or 0.42 rather. So 1,010. So I can deal with that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 0.42 Ethereum for 1,010 Flux. And then, you know, a bunch of change. So we're going to click exchange. Once we do that, it's going to say enter the wallet address. It's the recipient address for the Flux that you're going to receive. So you need to place that in here. All right, so I just grabbed my Flux receiving address. I'm going to paste it in here. Now I'm going to click create exchange. Now it says awaiting your deposit, and it gives you the depositing address to send the Ethereum to. So I need to send the 0.42 Ethereum from my Trust wallet on my phone to that address right there. So now I'm going to send 0.42 Ethereum to the address right there on the screen. I just copy and pasted it into my Trust Wallet app on my phone. I'm going to hit next. That ends up being $471 right now at the time of ETH, which is in the toilet. And we're going to click confirm. So now the Ethereum's being sent. It literally should take minutes for it to actually go and come back. And there it is. It says confirming the transaction. So it says pending deposits checked off. Confirming is now doing its buffering thing. So what it does is take what? That was 2 minutes. It took about 2 minutes for it to actually confirm, saying that I actually sent the money. You can see right here, operation details. You get 1,025 Flux, which is a little more than it was. And I sent 0.42 Ethereum to swap out for that much Flux. All right, and now it says exchanging because it's all been confirmed, which is awesome. And that took another about 2 minutes or so. And real quick, if you look at the top, they give you an exchange ID right here that you take this and you can actually communicate with the people from SimpleSwap. And if you have any issues, you just give them that ID. They can look through the transaction history and see what's going on. I did have one hiccup one time, and ever since then, I've had no issues, but they solved it immediately. All right, now you can see they are sending our coins. They're on the way. Everything's been exchanged and everything is good. You can see all the checks are in line up to the last step. And there you have it. We have finished successfully. So you can see 0.42 Ethereum for 1,033 Flux. Now that will successfully allow me to achieve my second Cumulus Flux node. So I'm super excited about that. Simpleswap.io has just made it super, again, no pun intended, simple for me to be able to exchange coins instead of having to take them out of my wallet, send it to an exchange, physically swap them myself, and then send it back to my wallet to be able to create the Flux node. It's literally one step out of my Trust wallet to SimpleSwap. They do the exchanging and all that, and then it gets sent right to the wallet for my Cumulus Flux node. So for me, this is perfect. For you guys, who knows? One last thing I want to leave you guys with. If you don't have an account to simpleswap.io, I highly suggest you guys do make an account because you can earn like rewards for actually using simpleswap.io. And I do have a referral code down in the description below, and I'll leave it down in the pinned comment. I believe it helps both of us out, but feel free to use it. If you don't want to, no big deal. I just want to let you guys know that you do get some sort of kickback rewards if you do have an account and you use simpleswap.io. So how simple is that? Now, This website, simpleswap.io, is super easy to just get rid of coins that, say, you spec mined and you don't have them on your exchange. Say Coinbase doesn't hold them. Now, personally, I use Coinbase and I can obviously trade and sell any of the coins that are on there, but other coins that I've spec mined or gotten somehow over the course of me crypto mining, I can't get rid of them. I just have to hold them until someday, hopefully, they get on the exchange I use, but most of the time it's probably not going to happen. So what I did was, for an example, I'm not going to name any coins, but I did take some coin that I had that wasn't on Coinbase, and I don't have it on any other exchanges because I only use Coinbase to actually exchange for USD. Now I took that coin, I put it into Simple Swap, swapped it for Flux, and that was actually enough to get me to my first Cumulus Flux node. So that was a huge plus in my eyes, and that's the reason I actually used simpleswap.io. I tested it with that coin to see if I was actually going to get the Flux in return and make sure there were no hiccups, and it was literally super smooth. It was done within 15-20 minutes, and that was it. Now, the only last pointer I can give you guys about Simple Swap: Bitcoin, if you're trying to trade into or out of Bitcoin with, you know, any type of swapping on this site, Bitcoin takes a lot longer for transaction time. So it's going to take upwards of an hour or so to be able to swap that kind of coin. But when it comes to Ethereum or something along those lines, it's usually pretty quick, like Ethereum Flux, like you guys just saw, 15-20 minutes, done and done. Bitcoin, again, can take upwards of an hour, so just be aware of that. But guys, again, I'm not being paid for any of this. This is truly my own opinion. I do enjoy this website, and I hope it helps you guys out. If you like this video, please go down here, hit this like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't seen this video or this video, please go check them out, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.